What's good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're gonna go ahead and get popping with some door poppers. So I went ahead and ordered a door popping kit off eBay, and we're just gonna go ahead and install this on the car. Comes with everything you need: solenoid, brackets, door pushers, relays, everything you need, hardware, everything. So we're gonna go ahead and install this right now. All right, so before I go ahead and start with the video, give you a little update on how the car is going so far. The body work is taking a little longer than expected because I have other commission jobs to do. So got a little bit more body work to do. Well, not really body work, but like getting the clay set up, get everything where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna wind up fiberglassing out the hatch, making this a solid door a solid window where it doesn't pop anymore and it doesn't lift. So it's gonna be all a part of one unit. And I'm gonna do some stuff on the rear, but yeah, that's the status. But we're gonna go ahead and install these door poppers. Things first, I'm gonna go ahead and replace these rods and get these out of the way. I'm gonna be replacing them with these corded cables, and I'm gonna be replacing those, and also replacing the inner door handle with some door handles that I found off of eBay. I think these are Explorer handles or something like that. So I'm gonna be replacing those. 3D printed part here, where these things could easily snap in to this part. Let's remove this stuff, get it out the way to install the new hardware. All right, so I got everything off secured, looking real nice and fastened on there. That ain't going nowhere. So when I go ahead and wire that up, I could go ahead and ground it straight to the solenoid from this way, and nothing is affecting it. The door card will be nice and flat towards the door. Everything is good. The window rolls up and down, won't affect it from the behind. So yeah, we're good on that part. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and start to install the cable to run it to the door latch. Also with these cables run from inside and will go across here. So I'll go ahead and install some threaded inserts through here. It'll be directly bolted onto the door. Let's see how much more we could get done. All right, so since the other side didn't have this plastic piece that goes on top of this door latch, a little plastic piece, I went ahead and ordered one, and I'm just gonna show you how I had this little 3D printed part that I 3D printed in order to hold on to the the cable ends and hold it to the door latch itself. So what I wind up doing is 3D printing it out of ABS plastic, and it just clips on like this. Well, screws on to this part, and it allows the piece to be held onto the door latch, and also be able to hold the cables in. So let's go ahead and install this one. All right, so now that everything's installed, all the solenoids, everything into the door, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into the door and try to find a 12-volt main line. If I in one of these harness lines, if I cannot find a 12-volt source, I'm gonna wind up having to run a line through the door into the cabin and into a fuse box, solar fuse box. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and tap into one of these lines here and see if I can find a 12-volt constant. Okay, so I did not find a 12-volt constant in the door. So what's gonna wind up happening, I'm gonna be running a line from the door through the cabin into a fuse box. I guess when I rerouted the door switch, it took the main line with it, so it's now inside the cabin. So we're gonna wind up just going ahead and running a line and getting that buttoned up to a fuse box. That's always have a power. So let's go do that. All right, so what I got here is a fuse box that I ordered off of either Wish or eBay or something like that. I'm not too sure. This is how it looks. Comes in a nice little case. Put that on the side. Yeah, open it up. It has about 12 ports where you can put the fuses, and it's a nice little device. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up and get the doors to be able to pop. All right, so I did a little quick wiring of the door popper just to see if it's gonna work and operate correctly before I go ahead and start wiring up everything. So what I have here is just a little quick rig. Wired it up real quick, straight from the battery. So let's see. Sparking inside. What the hell? It works though. It's working. So I can't say it's not working, but I never really liked how friggin' loud door poppers are. Door poppers are friggin' ridiculously loud. Like, listen to this. Let's see if it sounds the same when it's closed. Hold on. Let me put this on a stand. Let's see if it sounds the same. That's decent. Cables are getting warm for how many times I popped the door. But opens properly. Ha! No more climbing over the seat. I'm good. Go ahead and install later on the actual handles for it, but I have to get to the I gotta get to the fiberglass and the final panels and stuff like that before I go ahead and install these handles. So I will later on see if these actually work and could take the amperage that goes through it without burning out. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna end the video right here. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn on your post notifications, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.